Hello and good evening everybody, welcome back to our channel and to Lomas de la Quinta, where today we'll be exploring the insides and the outside of the stunning, newly constructed home with a Scandinavian modern design featuring some incredible facilities and with the breathtaking views of mountains and the sea. Designed by Fernando Perez and exclusively listed by Sam Cameron from Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate. I can bet you that by the end of the tour, you will not only be in love with the home, but also mesmerized by its beauty and charm. Let's find out. Alright everybody, and welcome to Lomas de la Quinta, which is the gated community of La Quinta golf courses with the beautiful mountain and sea views, and on the right hand side you even have Madronal and La Zagaletta all the way up there. So location wise and views wise we hit 10 out of 10 in this episode. Now let's begin from the exterior and the facade of this gorgeous property. First of all, you've got this round gate which curves nicely with this cul-de-sac road which we are located at, that opens up its doors to this beautiful and very large space to put all your cars. You've got the pergola to fit probably about 3 cars under there, and right opposite here, how many more cars can you fit? Plenty. Now, the most important parking space though is in your garage, where you've got the turntable which you can control automatically with this little remote control, all the lights and the LEDs, and of course the picture windows that are separating you from your entertainment area, but about that very soon during the tour. Now, before we head up, let's quickly talk and look at the architecture of this property. We've got 4 levels at the moment. We are standing on the level number 0, so we haven't even started, so home is pretty big. And a funny fact that the internal build of this house is bigger than the plot size. So a really big house with beautiful Scandinavian architecture and world leading materials that have been used in this home. Now we've got glass, wood and natural stone that are the prime materials used in the property, and we'll see plenty of that as we go along, starting from this beautiful floating and cantilevering staircase which leads you all the way up to your main entrance. But whilst we're walking, we can also see that here on our right hand side we have the access to your kind of a basement level, but as you can see it's not really a basement level because you are looking out to these incredible views. But here is where you've got your wellness area, your turntable, garage and much more, but we'll check that very soon. And now let's head up into your main entrance. I really must say that it's a pleasure walking up towards this entrance because you've got all these beautiful views of the Gulf. And what's really cool about this house is that on your right hand side you've got absolutely no neighbors. All you can see is just people playing golf, and most importantly, you've got this beautiful mountains, which is your setback from all your main spaces of the house. Now here we are, we've reached the main entrance with the steel pivoting door, which leads us inside into your main entrance with these beautiful 2 picture windows on both sides, connecting you with all the Mediterranean plants that you've got outside of this house. And now as we walk inside, we've got all this ash wood surrounding us and all these kind of nicely hidden spaces on both sides. First space, you've got your powder bathroom, and even the powder bathroom has a picture window that goes out into your jungle kind of vibey area with all these plants and the beautiful mountains. Now here on both sides we've got 2 more doors. First one, which is a really convenient space, walk-in wardrobe area for all your coats, shoes and anything you might need to leave as you enter into the house. So a really convenient space. And now on the opposite side we've got 1 more door. Let's see. Your office and main working space of the house with this beautiful dark and white design. We've got these important men here right behind me, and with them in the background let's mention some specs about this house. Located on a plot of 1,294 meters square with the internal build of 1,355 square meters, home features 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms and currently on the market for just under 7 million euros. Exclusively listed with Sam Cameron from Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate, and as usual you'll find more information down in the description below. And now let's continue talking about this gorgeous office with these 2 picture windows on both sides, which bring in the evening light and look out into your golf course. Alright, and just before we step into your kitchen dining area, let's look to the left, where we've got this custom designed soul and heart of the home steel staircase, which has been designed especially to fit the size of this house and has been brought here by crane from the skylight, which we've got on the last level in one piece and weighs a ton. I mean, Dima, what do you think about the staircase? It's crazy, right?
It's crazy, right?
It's really crazy, especially that you've got the LED light strip nicely wrapping to the end of the staircase, and just, it's actually one of the largest staircases here in Marbella, custom made like that with a steel design. So really something you notice as soon as you enter into the house. Now on the opposite side of the staircase, you've got your climatized wine cellar. Please follow me this way, because this is definitely an interesting space and one you'd want to discover as you enter into the house. So voila, all these wine glasses, which you can just reach out, choose your wines, because here on my right you've got this beautiful, are you seeing this? Beautiful open shelvings with the indirect lights on the top with all your wines, champagnes. They are coming through, so we can show everybody this nice little body here, which of course is here to control the temperature. You can set it, currently it's off because it's still not totally summer yet, but when it hits summer, you want to turn it on and control all your desired temperatures. So that would be your wine space with this nice window. So noticing it as you sit in your living areas or as you enter into the house with all these lights, really interesting design. Now we have entered into your living dining area. I love the layout of this house and the fact that it's all so connected and so full of light, and that is because we've got all these windows. And even on the corners, if you notice, some parts of this house are kind of extended and all that is covered with glass and just makes this house so bright and full of natural light. Now, let's first step into this living area where you've got this super comfortable, large L-shaped sofa with all this soft color palette. We've got brown and white and beige mostly used in the spaces, which again I feel like I'm blending in with the house today. Now here you've got a nice space for your TV. On the TV, actually for some reason we have another house we toured in La Quinta just a few months ago. You can check that in the description below if you want to. It was pretty nice as well, and for this reason I really love La Quinta for all the views and the fact that it's so quiet. So that's another house. You can check that down in the description below. We'll make sure to put that there. Now that is your second section with this nice puffy chair where you can just extend outwards your leg, maybe turn it around into these 180 degrees views of the mountains, and also surrounded by both outdoor areas, which is connected to your office and to this sections. So basically plenty of outdoor spaces to enjoy your summer, autumn, winter, pretty much all year around Spanish weather. And now here we are in your dining kitchen area. Let's first talk about this dining table with seating for 8, nice light fixture above, connecting into your outdoor area. And here we've got a feature wall, which I really want to talk about because I love the fact that they've implemented the natural stone in this main entertainment space, so kind of makes you feel a little connected with the nature. And all that with this Scandinavian stylish vibe. Now, your main island of the kitchen. Nice, gentle light fixtures above. We've got the porcelain from Zimbabwe porcelain used in the kitchen tops of this island. Miele appliances throughout. We've got the extractor nicely built in the induction right over here, which is a really sleek and nice touch to this kitchen. Now, on the opposite side, a really interesting fact. We've got this space which just looks like simple shelf, but what happens here if you just press it, voila, a little surprise. How is that? Nicely pocketing indoors, opening up your coffee section, just looks really stylish and inviting to have your morning coffee, or maybe just serve a little coffee or tea to your guest. Dima, would you like a coffee?
Yes.
No problem. We will save that for later. Also, you have your microwave right above your coffee section, nicely built in this ash wood. Just this section is certainly my favorite of the kitchen. Now here we have floor to ceiling ash wood door that opens into your brand new fridge where we have all these beverages. Beer?
No, thanks.
We don't drink, we are nice and healthy, we're just gonna stick to the water, but a little later for that. On the opposite side, well, not on the opposite side, right next to it, you have the continuation of the fridge, funnily enough, for even more beverages, but you'd think, where is your freezer? And that is just under. You've got your freezer right below. Yeah, quite a fun fact. Normally you have fridge, freezer, but here they expanded the fridge section. The same continuation of the porcelain Zimbabwe on this side, which nicely wraps around with this indirect light on the top, plenty of storage. So in general, a really nice, stylish and modern kitchen, all connected with your outdoor areas. And first thing off your kitchen, you've got your outdoor kitchen, so the second kitchen of the house, with your grand hall barbecue. So this is where it gets serious, barbecue wise. You've got everything prepared. Now also through here, Dima, let's show everybody the staircase which leads you to the second level of the house, which we'll explore soon with your hammam and your second entrance to the house. Really exciting, but before, let's turn around one more time and speak about this section, where here we've got 4 sunbeds, we've got all these plants, palm trees, all nicely trimmed, and just goes with the design and style of this house. Now, house is always full of light. So is the terrace, because you've got the sunrise right here coming from the sea and setting just behind this mountain, which you can't miss because of course is the main setback of the house and is what makes this house so special. Infinity edge swimming pool looking out into your sea views with the Bali tiles. And also what's really cool about this pool is not only the tiles, but also the fact that you've got these 2 floating sunbeds inside of your shallow part, so when you just want to soak up some sun without getting too deep, you can do so and then dive in. I think it's quite cool. What you can do right after is head over into your outdoor dining area for some nice lunch with this pergola right over you, playing with lights. So you can see right now we've got these different lights coming through. In the morning there was nothing, so it's kind of interesting how light comes into this dining area. Now, as I walk to the last section of this particular outdoor terrace, on my right, we've got these picture windows which connect us to your living area. And right here, we are under another pergola. House has many pergolas, by the way, which is your main chilling section, I would say, because you've got this super comfortable sofa. Then right next to Dima, we've got another bed with a blanket, so you can also cover yourself up. You have these 2 wooden coffee tables, and yeah, a really nice space to enjoy the mountain, listen to the birds, and watch all the people play golf. So that would be it for your outdoor areas of your main level. And now, I've been deciding for a while whether to head upstairs first or to head down into your wellness area. Dima, where shall we go first? It's all up to you.
Wow, much.
Yes, your choice.
Down.
Downstairs, so let's head downstairs. I decided to use the staircase because it certainly feels good walking on a staircase like this. And now we are on your level -1, where we've got the table turn car garage and we've got the wellness areas and all the exciting parts. So we'll keep that as the intrigue before we first explore your bedroom. Follow me. First space, when you enter into the spare bedroom, you have your laundry area with the washing machines, the tumble dryers. You've got your storage space in this kind of a passage section that leads you here into your guest bedroom with your ensuite bathroom, with more wardrobe spaces. And what's cool about this bedroom is that, Dima, let's turn around and show everybody. Can we just come out quickly and see that here we've got private access into this bedroom from your outside area. So if you wanted to, you could make it as a separated entrance for your staff, or maybe just a distant family member, let's say. So a cool fact that this bedroom has this private access from your outdoor main area. Now let's step back inside and explore the exciting parts of this floor. All right, so this floor itself is pretty spacious considering the fact it's just your basement level. But hey, it is not your basement level, because from the windows of this floor, you've got the same incredible views just like you have in any other floors of this house. As you might have noticed, on my left side, we've got this beautiful showcasing garage where you've got this. We're gonna talk about this in a second, leave that for the last, and now let's quickly talk about other sections, starting from your fitness wellness area where you have the treadmill, you have the bike, you have all the yoga mats, and in general your official gymnasium. Now here, floor to ceiling, kind of, nearly, sauna area for about 6 to 10 people, depending on how many people can be comfortable in a space like this, but in general a pretty spacious sauna. And what's cool about it is that you've got all this glass looking out into your views, so in a way very connected with the rest of your wellness area. Now Dima, follow me and let's step into your third kitchen of the house with these floor to ceiling beautiful windows, and the design of this kitchen is one of a kind. Dima, step in through here, let's show everyone this. I don't know why I'm a fan of these open shelvings with all this glass and the indirect lights. Now we've got the same porcelainic Zimbabwe that we saw in the upstairs kitchen used here, so a nice connection between these two kitchens. And we've got this tinted glass, can you see, on the bottom section of the kitchen, also on the upper section, on all the sections of this setback of the wall, which really nicely reflect all the spirits, cups and decorations that we have here. Now, of course, how could we not have an island here with seating, bar seating on both sides, same kitchen tops like in the opposite side, and all that, of course, connected into your floor to ceiling windows, looking out to this incredible views, and also green. I love this area. Do you, Dima?
I do.
Of course, how could you not love a setback like this in your so-called basement level? I mean, tell me guys if you agree that this does not look like a basement level. In fact, it looks like your main part of the house where you would want to spend a lot of your time. And let's turn around and show everybody why. What a living space in your basement area. And a very comfortable sofa where you literally just sink in. All that Scandinavian furniture really does show. We've got these two black coffee tables, all this ash wood on this side continuing through, and of course your wine, how would you say, a nice wine museum, a place where you just showcase your wines from both sides. So a really nice space. This is the second wine sections we have in this house. This one is not cooled as the one upstairs, but here you can just pre-choose them and then head upstairs and put them in your main wine cellar. And that brought us to the interesting part, which is your table turn car garage. Follow me. What a space to have in your own house, also connected with your second living area, looking out into your main car. At the moment we have Porsche Carrera 4 GTS here, which is not included in the price of the house, but if you're interested, we can talk about it. Now, Dima, let's show you guys the interesting part, which is what happens if you click this little button and the car just turns. So you can basically place it in any way you like. Personally, I like it this way. Let's see. Alright, so this is my personal favorite position, but of course you can play with it and do whatever you like. Also, what's really cool, and I think this is what makes this space look so special, is these round light strips right above and right below the car, which is kind of giving this super wow effect to the space. Now also through here you have another parking space for your second best car, let's say, and that is super convenient also to drive out. You don't need to turn around and do any of these kind of maneuverings. So a pretty cool space. Let us know down in the description below if that was your favorite part of the house so far, and if not, stay tuned and let's check out the other sides. Dima, step in with me, and this time for a change we are going to take a lift to the highest part of the house where we've got the jacuzzi. So Dima, hold the door and follow me to the lift, which is hidden right behind this beautiful ash wood door, already waiting here for us. Level 3, and I'll see you there. And voila, your last level of the house. We're going up and down just to give you a little bit of variety. This time we're checking out your highest bedroom of the house, your jacuzzi, and your second entrance to the house, because this house has 2 entrances from 2 different streets. So let's check out firstly this one. Your second steel gate opening up into your second driveway, where you can host 1 big or 2 small cars with all these plants, and that is connected into your second level of the house, which we haven't explored yet, with the bedrooms and the hammam area. So let's check that very soon, but for now let's step back inside and check out the jacuzzi. You can access this terrace from both sides of the bedroom, which is on this level. There's only one, and all that covered with this beautiful terrace, which has views of the incredible mountain surroundings that are in the La Quinta golf course. First, you've got this section with your sink with 2 sunbeds, all covered with these plants, and here right in front, of course, your bubbly jacuzzi, which you can heat up and just enjoy the view and the sound of the nature, which is exactly what I would personally do if this was my house. Now, covered under the pergola, you've got your outdoor shower. This is your second outdoor shower so far, and all this terrace nicely wraps around this bedroom, which is just over here, and we're gonna enter through the terrace. A nice fact that you've got this bedroom nicely wrapping around both of these outdoor sections with all this really white and bright design, even the picture window on this side. And what's cool is that this door just nicely and cutely opens up, and the rest is all picture windows looking out into your views. Through here we also have an ensuite bathroom, picture window opposite, and that also is a way to access into your terrace, which we just explored. So there's many ways to enter it, and this is the third one. So here you have this comfortable L-shaped sofa with the pergola looking down into your main entertainment section and your swimming pool area. Dima, come in through here with me so we can see how nicely the water just shimmers, and it all looks so peaceful and quiet. All in all, La Quinta just has something really special, magical about us for all you nature lovers and for those who like a little peace and quiet, but at the same time being just 10 minutes away drive from the beach. I think La Quinta is definitely a perfect option. And with all that said, we have one last level to check out with the bedrooms and the hammam area. Let's go. The midsection between your second and your third level is where we have the bedrooms area. But before we step here, Dima, follow me to show everybody the beautiful hammam steam room area, which is in a way between these 2 levels. And I love the fact that you can just leave from your swimming pool area and head out here. It's a cool space, and here is where you control it. Dima, can you see?
Okay.
Yeah, voila. All you click is just
Cool.
on and off, light or no light, so you can have it in the darkness or with light, all up to you. Nicely sealed off. So that's your second space where you can have your wellness, beauty sessions. We also have the sauna, which we just saw, that's the hammam. So in fact, you don't even need to go any to any gyms. You have everything here in your house. This staircase also leads you to your swimming pool barbecue area, which is what we mentioned before, if you remember. So this house has this twisty path, but if you know it well, it's really convenient and really does make a lot of sense. And now stepping into the bedrooms area. Always a pleasure walking past this beautiful staircase. I know I've mentioned it before and I'm gonna mention it one more time. Dima, come in through here and let's look up with the camera to show everyone this large skylight. And just to think that this staircase was brought here in one piece and now it's just the statement of this house. It just gives this really powerful energy. So that leads us into your first bedroom of 3 bedrooms of this floor, not your main one. Stay tuned for the main one. And let's check out this one. First thing, you've got this beautiful ensuite bathroom with this one-piece large mirror, walk-in shower, picture window going out to the views. Secondly, you've got this beautiful walk-in wardrobe with automatically turned on LED lights, picture window at the end, another mirror here. Plenty of glass and mirrors in this house, all of them reflecting all the light. That's why this place is so bright. Nice greeny kind of vibe in this bedroom going on, all of course designed. We've got these 2 light fixtures hanging on both sides of the bed, picture window on both sides as well. It's kind of a signature for this house, what I noticed so far. And all that of course connected into your terrace of this level. Now let's step into your second bedroom, which is not yet your master bedroom, but it could easily be so because of the size of it. Let's close off this door because the wind is pretty wild on us today. Dima, stepping through. And what a size to your bedroom, which is not yet your master one. Again, these 2 picture windows, I really think this is a signature. This is a signature thing that they use in this house to bring even more light. And I just can't imagine this house being even filled with more natural light than it really is. And especially all these bright, neutral colors that just reflect and make this space even bigger and brighter and calmer in a way. Here, moldings, again, really beautifully made with these recessed 2 lights on each side, on each corner of the molding, really, again, give this designer feel to the house. And that as well connects us into your terrace area. But before we step there and to your main bedroom, let's see this beautiful walk-in wardrobe. I mean, it's just, look at the views you have from your walk-in wardrobe. Did you see the automatically turn on lights? So as soon as you walk into these spaces, the lights automatically turn on, and what's cool is that you have the reflection of them right in the mirror. So a really nice and warm space to change your clothes. Now opposite side, again, you have your ensuite bathroom with a 2-sink vanity setup, large mirror, just a reflection of what we just explored in the bedroom before. And now it's time to check out the master. Follow me. As they say, we leave the best for the last, even in La Quinta. So your master bedroom, first thing when you walk through your door is your large walk-in wardrobe. Check out the size of this with the ottoman right in the middle, automatically turn on lights, and even the hangers, I must say it, because I really love them. Not promoting them, but just super stylish. So you've got this ash wood even in the ceilings and even the Bose speakers in your garderoba. So quite cool. Now also separated, you can separate yourself from your ensuite bathroom with this tinted glass doors. Ooh, pretty heavy, some decent separation. Also, I think it's pretty good for the noise if you want to stay quiet in your walk-in wardrobe, you don't hear any shower noises. And now your main ensuite bathroom. What a size to this space. You've got a walk-in shower with this tinted black glass doors, nicely going with this black stone that is being used in your master bedroom. Same here, same tops. We've got the one-piece mirror and the one-piece sink here. Let's check it out. All working, all ready for you. You have a separated section for your toilet on the opposite side, and all that with this tinted door connects you into your master. Dima, please come through. So what do you say about a master bedroom of this size with this king size bed, 2 light fixtures on both sides of it, facing directly into your beautiful picture window with these incredible views of La Quinta golf course, birds singing, terrace surrounding both sides of your bed. You have the access from your right, you have the access from your left, you have a bathtub right in the middle here, so you can just open all these curtains and be completely connected with the views and the birds outside. I think this is gotta be a dream come true, right?
It's true.
Yeah, you hear that? And you have this pergola, which is nicely bringing in light into this terrace. You can put in here your outdoor furniture and just enjoy all this. I think with all that said, we've come to the end of the tour for today. And as usual, you'll be able to find more information down in the description below. And you should do so before this house is not available anymore. And for now, one more time, let's look out to these incredible views. And in the meantime, whilst we are, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and leave us a comment below what you thought about this house. And we'll see you in the next episodes. Bye.